Here's my ranking of Maggie Stiefvater's books, including her newest one. I've read almost all of them, so let's get started. At the bottom of the pile, rank number 7 is Shiver. When I was a teenager and should have been into the melodrama and teenagerness of this all, I thought it was overwrought and overdone and poorly done. So gave it 1 star and moved on with my life. Rank 6 goes to Bravely, the spin-off to Pixar's Brave. I felt like the main character in this was kind of lacking motivation. It was well written, as most of Maggie Stiefvater's books are from here on up, but did not capture me and was pretty boring, despite me really loving the movie Brave. Was disappointing. Rank 5 is The Listeners, and even though this does rank pretty low on this list, I did give it 4 stars. I thought it was entertaining, but in the end, it had the ending. The ending was disappointing. It felt like the book was building up to this big moment for the entirety of the book, and then we just skipped it, which is something that happens in other Maggie Stiefvater books as well. So I couldn't say that I was all that surprised, but I was very disappointed. Rank 4 is All the Crooked Saints. Now, I just reread this book this week because I was making this ranking list, and I realized that I hadn't read this book since 2017 and I wasn't exactly sure where to put it, but I ended up putting it exactly where I had it in my drafts of this list, which is in the middle. It's very okay. It's got, I think, the most folksy, imaginative, and playful writing of any of the Stiefvater books I've read, and it's good, but the stories and characters, middle tier. And I hate this cover. As with a lot of Maggie Stiefvater covers, I see her art for the book and I mourn what could have been the cover. Rank 3 is the Call Down the Hawk trilogy. Again, look at the Maggie Stiefvater art that we could have had as covers instead. And then we have this boring cover for the most beautiful books that are so exciting. It's about people who can take things out of their dreams magically and the adventures they get up to, but it's a sequel series to The Raven Boys, which ranks higher on this list. But before we get there, we have rank 2 is The Scorpio Races, a standalone novel about magic horse races and the teenagers who are striving to come of age and fall in love and find themselves along the way. And rank 1 goes to The Raven Boys series. This book was so instrumental in helping me love urban fantasy, in the found familyness of it all, the friend group, the dynamics between characters. It's all perfection. If you're curious, here's my ranking in the series. What about you? What's your favorite Maggie Stiefvater book?